Oh, there she is. Oh, sucker. I guess she is playing. Because I just killed her. She likes to squid bag me, Sean, since you're not familiar.
Perish. No.
Oh.
I have to.
Aggressive clicks. Oh boy. I got the two of you going after me. Oh, snipe. Oh. Figures. Oh god, right in the middle of it. Oh my god. Yeah, we actually have... Oh, and there's my kid squid bagging me. Shocking. See you later. Nice try. Oh god, she got me again.
Oh, there she is. Oh, sucker. I guess she is playing. Because I just killed her. She likes to squid bag me, Sean, since you're not familiar.
Perish. No.
Oh.
I have to.
Aggressive clicks. Oh boy. I got the two of you going after me. Oh, snipe. Oh. Figures. Oh god, right in the middle of it. Oh my god. Yeah, we actually have... Oh, and there's my kid squid bagging me. Shocking. See you later. Nice try. Oh god, she got me again.
Oh, there she is. Oh, sucker. I guess she is playing. Because I just killed her. She likes to squid bag me, Sean, since you're not familiar.
Hey guys, hey friends, how's it going? It's me, your favorite gaming mom. It's Nintendo Mom here. I am back from vacation and I am ready to play some games. So I figured I was going to pop into the lobby and really just get started playing some Turf War. It's been a minute since I've played. So yeah, let's place a regular battle. We're just gonna do Turf War with Manta Maria, Muscle Forge Fitness. I like both of those guys. That'll be fun. It looks like Rainmaker is going on. You know, I don't love Rainmaker. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a regular battle. And hi Salsa. Did you see the two new cute little emotes? They're adorable. For some reason, my dancing one's not showing up. Is the dancing one showing up on your end, Salsa? Or is it words that are showing up? Oh, no, it is showing up. It's just not showing up on my phone for some reason. All right, so we have the first game starting. Yay! I feel like it's been so long since I've played Splatoon. It's been like a week or longer because we were on our vacation, so it's been a hot minute. I fell right down there. Oh, there's a charger looking to get ya. Oh, I hear somebody behind me. Got two of them. Oh no. Oh no. Don't. The charger's coming after me. I feel it. Oh, I got them both. Suckers. Oh, he left. He said, see you later. Yikes. Get away from me, chargers. I really hate chargers. Nintendo Salsa. That's your favorite. That's a lot of people's favorite. It's so random because I don't think anybody else has a salsa emote. I can't imagine they do. Goodbye, Mixie. Sorry about your death. Sorry about your death, Lays. Potato chips. I'm gonna guess. Oh, man. So I'm the only one sad I wouldn't think they had. Yeah, I don't think anybody else does have a salsa emote, which is pretty unique. I love it. Salsa, are you joining me in a game? Did we win? Oh, yes. We got him. I'm gonna, I think, change my gear. Let's change it to something. The best public emote? Yeah. I don't use the public emotes that frequently. Wow, the early mom. Yeah, hey randoms, how's it going? I know I am a little bit early tonight. You know, playing late at night sometimes is not that sustainable. I mean, luckily I am on the West Coast, so it's really not like super late, but I feel like I get so tired at night. Oh, thank you for the bits, random splats. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I sometimes feel so late. So I said tonight, I'm like, you know, I'm going to start a little bit earlier, but I feel like I'm going to regret it because it's probably going to be a little slow because I think most of my followers and subs usually come on a bit later, and it definitely seems like that's the case. This is definitely like an early stream for me, that's for sure. But it's a little bit more convenient because sometimes it's just so dang early for me, or dang late for me. I don't think that did any good. Boop. See ya. Ooh, he almost got me. Look, I was like totally purple. Ugh, bye, Brella. God, I hate the Brellas. This, these like people I'm playing with are kind of tough. It's too early for this show. I know, FE True Crime. Oh, crap. I went right into it. Moi? Are you, playing random? Salsa, did you get in on this game? I didn't see. Or have you, like, started? I gotta leave because there's too many people right there. Oh, crap. I haven't tried the bits for ads things lately. I have tried the bits for ads thing lately that still exists even. Ah, crap. Did the tower rotation now cooking? I don't know. I don't think so. Bits for ads? I don't think so. I'll have to like Google what you're talking about because I don't think I know what you're talking about, which I'm assuming part of that must mean it may not exist anymore. How did tower control go for you? I just started, this is my first game of the night actually. I hadn't started playing earlier. The only time I did play was when Salsa was doing her stream on Sunday night, because Salsa streams on Sundays. So yeah, that was the only time that I've streamed since we got back from our vacation. Oh, I got you last minute. More Splatoon. So what are you cooking? Anything good? Congrats on the #1 bit giving, by the way. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Used to be you could voluntarily watch an ad and earn. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. As far as I'm aware, I don't think it's a thing. Or at least maybe it's not a thing anymore. Were you playing Salsa? Were you in that round? They walked away from me. Switch is downstairs. You lost every match on Snapper Canal and dominated Mackerel. Isn't it so funny that sometimes, like, I don't know if that was just like with this rotation that you felt that way, but I often feel like there are certain like stages where I do very well, you know, with certain games, for example, like I do terrible in tower control in like Moray towers. So I know I'll lose that every time, but I'm pretty good at, you know, for example, I don't know, like Gobi or Manta Maria or something like that. I feel like that happens really frequently with me, where it just kind of depends on the stage, and you're like, yeah, I did so good at Mackerel, I'm always good at that one, but you know, maybe Snapper, it's just one that you're consistently like not great at. And I know other people feel that way because there is like always total hate for certain stages of particular ranked matches. Oh crap, I almost ran into that Tenna missile. Holy crap, who was next to me? Oh. Why did I do that? Tough to pick a weapon when one stage is long and flat and straight and the other one is bumpy. Yeah, no, that's a really good point. I agree there. It kind of depends on how you're gonna play the game and what stage that you're at. I often change my weapon based off of this stage when it comes to like ranked battles. And I'll play different weapons in ranked than I will turf. Like I love playing Bloblobber in ranked battles, but I don't like think that it's very good playing in turf war, just because like you can't really turf that much like territory with a Bloblobber, but it's highly effective if there's like a concentrated group of players in one section. Oh my god, I got 2 of them. Suckers! That was a good spot. Yikes. Oh crap. You chose to be faithful to Ray. That makes sense. Yeah, the Ray is so hard to go up against when it comes to tower control. What rank are you in tower control, by the way? Are you like a big ol' high X rank? Because I'm terrible at tower control normally. I'm minimum like an S and everything, but that doesn't really like say a whole lot. But that Ray really makes a difference. Black belly on tower control is awful. Do you do well in it, Salsa? Is that why you're saying good or bad? You redeemed remove glasses. That's awesome. All right, I'll remove my glasses. We'll see how well this goes. This is not this is not the first time it's happened. I'm actually not too bad when I take my glasses off, but we'll see. you guys can laugh if I do awful and I start painting into walls. This could be bad. All right, here we go. I'll take my glasses off. See, I can like see things. I can see shapes and colors. I just can't like read names. Salsa, I thought you were going to join me. Come join me and play some turf war with me. Booyah. Let's see how this goes. Everything's just like slightly blurry. And I get a little dizzy and nauseous if I'm not wearing my glasses. So, meh. Alright, let's go up here. Let's see how this goes. Did that help at all? Don't go behind me. Oh, crap. I hate it when somebody goes behind me and then I can't. Shapes and colors is the whole game, so perfect. Are you kayfabing us? Yeah, shapes and colors. As long as I can still see shapes and colors, I should be alright. Great. Crap. Why did I walk right into that? I hate when I do dumb things like that. Yeah, I can't read the chat, though. It's really hard. I have to squint. It's not a great look. We're really suffering here, it looks like. Oh, crap. Oh! There's somebody behind me. Thank you for popping in, FV True Crime. I appreciate you being here. Oh, crap. They're still up there. Crap. Oh, man. Oh, this is harder than I thought. I mean, I'm not doing that great, that's for sure. And maybe we have like an AFK, so maybe that's doing some damage here. Either he's hanging or he's not playing. Oh, man. You're always here. Yeah, you are always here. You're always here for me, FV True Crime. Oh, there's somebody up here. Oh, there was some. Oh, crap. I thought I jumped. I can't see. That was tough. Maybe it was harder than I thought playing without glasses. Yikes. Mom, piano. Pano? Pano. What does that mean? Salsa, are you playing? Do you have your Switch? Is it with you? So what's for dinner, Random Splats? Anything good that I should be jealous of? There was a farmer who had a dog. And Pano was their name-o? I have no idea what you're talking about, child. Pain, like that was painful to watch, probably. That was horrible. Well, now I got my glasses back, so at least I can see a little bit better. Oh, crap. It's behind me. Oh, crap. Well, I got one, except the one behind me got me. Come on. Yikes. I feel like we're like really riding the struggle bus for some reason. Crap, there's somebody right behind me. Goodbye. Yikes. At least I got the one. This is hard. Get away from the stamp. Must not get stamped. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm definitely gonna die. Salsa, stop spamming the chat, writing songs. Well, we tried. Crap. Oh, crap. Man. did not do so good. Alright. I'm going to change up my gear and let's see how this goes. I'm going to do, like, the worst gears. The one that I never play. And we'll see how this goes. I feel like I should also get out of the room, the lobby I'm in, because it's been kind of tough. And it's really hit or miss who is good or not. Because, oh, Salsa's playing now. Because I feel like I've been on a lot of tough, on the like wrong side of teams. Well, we're gonna try. Let's see how this goes. I'm drinking my water, guys. I got my 1 liter water. We want to stay hydrated. So you guys at home, drink your water. This is your friendly reminder to drink your water. Was I on Salsa's team? Any of those weapons could be Salsa. I have a feeling they're not on my team, though. God, I really don't like the nozzle nose. I hate how slow it shoots. Oh, don't come towards me with those missiles. Oh, crap. Barely water. My hydration. Gotta hydrate. Oh, crap. Oh, right when I did the ink armor, Salsa. Oh, and she squid bags me. I meant to mark that. Wow, this team is pretty good. No! Oh, I got them anyway. Totally didn't think. I know. Sorry. I was actually not meaning to do an ad. That was totally my fault. I know. The ad was my bad, Random Slots. That was not my intention. I was actually on the creator dashboard, and as I was scrolling, I hit the ad. I'm so sorry. That's so annoying. Even I saw it, and I was like, no, I hit the ad, and I didn't mean to. Yeah, my fingers just got caught and accidentally pressed it. Because I hate that. I honestly hate that you have to run ads because they, for like a small streamer like me, they literally generate like no income. I mean, they're like totally pointless. it's definitely all like just revenue for Twitch. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish we could get rid of it because it's useless. Like there's no point of running ads in my opinion. So I'm so sorry that there was an ad that ran. I usually run them right in the beginning of the stream because I know it takes a few minutes for people to come in. So I will run an ad right at the beginning of the stream as I kind of have like fun clips that play in the beginning. So most people aren't even there to see the first ad. So you guys shouldn't be getting pre-roll ads like when you first join the stream because I do that. And then unfortunately it's like I think once I did it 1 30-second ad per hour, just the minimum of what you can do it. And yeah, basically you get a penny. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Like unless you're like one of these huge streamers and it's, you know, lucrative for you to run ads, or unlike Splatoon where you, like with other streams you can like time things a little bit better. Darn. And you can't really do that with Splatoon. Like you can't just say, oh, you know, in between this game, I'm going to, I don't know, run an ad while I go take like a water break or go grab a snack or something. You can't do that with Splatoon. You know, like your games start back to back, so you can't really just chill for 5 minutes. Aw, crap. Oh, it was salsa, I see. You have one question. Who is your favorite new idol in Splatoon 3? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't really have a new favorite. They're all so brand new that I can't wait to see what they're going to be like in the game. I know people are already picking favorites, and what is it, like Big Man is super cute because he's a new style. I mean, but they're all new and exciting. So I can't wait to see what their little personalities are going to be like once you see them evolve more and more in the game. So I am going to officially say I can't pick a favorite quite yet because they're too new. And I don't think that's fair. I don't think I should have done that slash down there. What about you? What Splat team are you choosing? Yeah, so I was going to choose Team Scissors. A, because I like scissors in the actual game. And then Salsa told me that I can't be scissors because she wants to go against me in the game. So because of that, I am going to be Team Rock. What about you? What about you, random bystander? Ooh, random noodles. I'm super jealous. A fellow rando. It's so funny. Real fake bees. Hello, bees. How's it going? So what about you, random bystander? Are you going to what team are you choosing for Splatfest? Hey, Wei Woo. Wei Woo Wei? Is that how you say it? How's it going? Thanks for popping by. You were in Swirly-Eyed Link in his stream, correct? Your name looks very familiar. I think I saw you there. Scissors because of Big Man, honestly. Yeah, so I like Big Man. I think he is a super cute new character. And I also like Scissors. But I unfortunately got booted because Salsa told me, no, it was like something like, quote, no, you can't be Scissors because we have to go against each other because I want to kick your butt. So I am stuck now with going Team Rock. So that's what it's going to have to be. As you can see when you guys, when I play, Salsa likes to target me and then squid bag me. So, and that is my kid for anybody who doesn't know. You're pronouncing my screen name correct. Thank you for asking. Yes, I was in Swirly's stream. Is Swirly still playing or is he finished with his Mario Kart? I'm the one that's never played. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I'm the one who's never played Mario Kart online before. Yeah, I knew it. Dang it. Oh, it was the ink storm that got me. The trip was really good, Bees. Thank you for asking. So we went to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for a week last week. So we weren't streaming last week, unfortunately. I did take my Switch, though, and randomly started playing Mario Deluxe U, I think it's called. Mario U Deluxe. Mario Deluxe U. I love that game, and I beat it quite a while ago. And I think it's super fun. So I took it with me and played it because you don't do anything online with it, or at least not that I'm aware of. So it was easier because, you know, hotel Wi-Fi is never that great. But our vacation was awesome. Let me tell you, it was a super pretty resort, and we had so much fun, and we just hung out by the beach and ate lots of delicious food and played in the water and went to the beach, and yeah, just really like chill and relax beachy vacation, which was super fun. I'm gonna die. I don't belong here. Shirley's no longer streaming. Wait, my phrase made it sound so final. I mean, he ended that stream. Yeah, I figured. I didn't think it was his like final stream or anything. Well, that's good. He was on for quite a while. I was there for most of it, and then I was like, it's time to stream. Oh, salsa. Oh, sucka. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Oh, this person's squid bagging me, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh my gosh, so the rainy days. Yeah, I'm glad that Swirly. He's so fun and he's so nice to watch. And thank you for popping by my stream after his was finished. That's really nice of you. I appreciate you coming by and watching me lose at Splatoon terribly. Oh, I'm not used to these slow blasters. So the rainy days, Bees, I think, were you part of it where I was talking about how it's going to be raining our entire trip? So when we landed, because we were there for 6 days, when we landed, we slept most of the flight. It was only like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So we like to sleep on the plane. We're one of those people that is just like, we all have our own separate headphones. We're all listening or watching a show. So we had the shades down, and when we landed, we opened up the shades, and we were like, wait, it's super sunny out. How come how come there's so much sun? We swore it was going to be raining our entire trip, and it actually wasn't. So when we landed, it was really beautiful out, and we were like, well, this could be better than we thought. And it was. So, like Effie True Crime said, the days were actually really beautiful. Like, we woke up to sunny skies. We were able to like have our breakfast and go sit by the beach and play in the water the whole time during the day. And it didn't get rainy until about sunset. Not every day it would rain about that time, but there were some times it would rain like much later at night, like 10, 11 p.m. it would start raining. And then a couple of times it rained around sunset. So yeah, it really only rained in the evening. So we got super lucky because we were so nervous. I'm sure we mentioned it on a prior stream, like like what did we do? why are we going on vacation where it's going to be raining the entire time? But no, we got super lucky that it did not. So the beach days were beautiful. It was warm. I mean, it was definitely humid, more humid than Bees, as you know, like more humid than here in California. But it was actually a really, really like lovely vacation. So we got very lucky. Oh no, I was gonna do a splashdown. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all, let me tell ya. It was really great. Wait, woo, way, do you play Splatoon? I know you were in Swirly's, Mr. Swirly, I call him. I know you were in Mr. Swirly's room while he was playing Mario Kart. Do you also play? I know he plays a lot of Splatoon too. Dang it! Do you also play Splatoon? Real Fake B is no, I have never been to South America. It's on my list of places. I'd love to visit Colombia. One of my coworkers is from Colombia and has told me so many lovely things about Colombia. So I'd love to go and visit Colombia and just South America in general. But no, I haven't been. It is on our list of places to go, but we don't really know a whole lot other than the fact that I want to go to Colombia. We don't know like necessarily like where or when or anything like that. So if you have suggestions, feel free to shout it out and let us know. You're so glad I mentioned what? You have a friend who wants to go to Colombia for reasons and wants me to tag along. Yeah, no, I've actually heard that Colombia is really beautiful, especially like the coastlines. And there are definitely like, you know, in a lot of countries, there are poorer parts of Colombia and, you know, areas that you want to, you know, steer clear of or not get involved with. So, yeah, you know, like all countries, there's like probably areas that you don't want to go. But no, there are some really beautiful parts of Colombia, especially like the coastline. Beaches are really beautiful. But that's really the only place. I have quite a few like friends and coworkers from South America, so they all tell me about like how lovely their countries are, especially anyone that is a country with a coastline. So I want to know, how was Knott's Berry Farm? What was that whole thing like? Because I don't think I heard enough about your trip. So how was Knott's Berry Farm? And will you ever go back? What were the rides like for you? Did you, yeah, I want to hear about it. I think you told us a little bit about it, that you had gone and you went on some scary rides, but you're here with us, which means you're alive. But I think the last time we chatted, I think there was like a lot of people in the chat, so I don't think I really got to hear enough about it. But you've got a pretty big reputation on the line. What does that mean? I don't get it. Maybe I shouldn't ask. But yeah, we're looking up our next. Well, not when I say we're looking up our next trip, I really just mean me. Oh, and by the way, anybody who's like hanging out with me, I am just playing regular Turf War. So if anybody is on playing Splatoon or you're bored and you want to hang out, feel free to get my friend code if you don't have it already, or if we are already friends, feel free to join me. So I'm always up and ready to play. Oh, crap. So yeah, feel free to join me. Oh my gosh, it got mad at you for sending too long of a message. I've actually never seen that. I'm so sorry. Send it in parts. Gotcha, simp. Oh my god, everybody's so close, apparently. I couldn't even get anybody. Oh my gosh, yeah, you sent a long message, maybe. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? So let me summarize Nod's trip into simple emote. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. It couldn't have been that bad. So are you I know you obviously had never gone on roller coasters before. Is it is it because you didn't know roller coasters well enough? Or like you know how some people are like, "Oh, I've never done it before, but I'm so scared, but it could be okay." Or was it because you knew that you were going to hate it? Because I totally get the summary. Obviously, you hated it. Aw, crap. I feel. Oh man, what was that? Oh, burst bomb. I didn't even see it coming. Yeah, it's definitely the first option you said. I don't know them well enough. Oh, okay, so it was scary, but it was okay in the end. Did you go on any of the major rides, Bees, or did you? Oh, so you got on 4 rides. The fourth one was hang time, and that ride killed you. So is it because it's too scary, or you get nauseous, or you're afraid of heights? Is it like yeah, all of the above? Is that what's going on? I realize that you suffer from severe motion sickness. Yeah, actually, Bees, I don't know if I told you that, but the last time I played. The last time I went to Knott's Berry Farm, I got severely motion sickness. I don't know how do you say that properly. I had major motion sickness. But let me tell you, I went with a girlfriend of mine and we stupidly went to lunch and had a huge lunch, which is like, why would I do this? We had a huge lunch before we actually like went into the park. So we I think she picked me up or I picked her up, and then we drove. Oh, no, I drove because this is part of the story. I think she came over to my house and then I drove. I drove us to Knott's Berry Farm, and we like got to the park and we were like, man, we're so hungry, let's eat before we go in. So we ate like a huge lunch, and then we immediately went on, I don't even know what they're called, but it's like this one that's like a tower, and you are strapped in and all it does is like shoot you straight up, and then it just like drops you. And I don't like that. So I went on that ride and I was like, oh my god, that was horrible, I hated it. And I felt a little sick, but it wasn't too bad. But I was like, let's go on one that's like a little bit milder. So we went on one other ride and I was like, oh, this one's like not as bad, right? And they were like, yeah, it's, I guess it's not as bad. So we went on that ride, and it was this one that like flips you around, and it was fairly mild in the beginning, and then the whole thing itself started flipping you upside down. And I remember like without being too graphic, I was like choking it back. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking barf, and I can't like throw up on myself while I'm like here, and I was like in my early 20s. I'm like, I can't do this. It was awful. So then I excused myself and went to the bathroom, and I didn't get sick, but I was like, oh, I'm so miserable. And I sat on a bench for an hour until the feeling of I'm gonna be sick went away. and it took about an hour. And then after that, my friend was like, let's just go, because clearly, like, you're not going to be able to keep going on rides. And I was like, girl, you're right. So we went on, like, legit 2 or 3 rides, and then I left because I was so ill after those rides that I was like, yeah, never again. So the moral of the story is just go to Disneyland. That's the moral of the story. You can't do the intense drops or loops. Yep. My friend and I were so sick we had to leave the park after the 4th ride, 2 hours in. Yes, I'm with you. And I think for me, it's definitely something that has happened as I've gotten older, because I did Six Flags, like Magic Mountain, when I was a teenager, because, you know, that was always the cool thing to do if you're from Southern California. It's like the most intense, scary rides. So I totally did Six Flags. Been to Knott's Berry Farm. You know, Disneyland's pretty neutral, so there's not a whole lot that'll like really get you sick at Disney. I mean, unless you get like motion sickness from like Star Tours or something, but it's a fairly, you know, mild park. But yeah, it's something that I've taken on since I've gotten older. I can't do the loops and all of that stuff. It makes me so sick. Do you think that's part of it also, or no? I mean, maybe not, because you said like you hadn't really gone on roller coasters anyway. That's so sad. So your friend was the same thing. You said your friend and I were so sick. So your friend was just as bad. You had a very bad headache and felt like throwing up. Not worth the ride for me, at least. Don't ever want to feel like I'm hung. At least I can say I've tried it, and now I know it's definitely not for me. Yeah, for sure. You went, you tried it, you did it. You're like, yeah, I don't like this, and now you know. You know, of course, Knott's Berry Farm's not as intense as Six Flags, which is why I haven't been. Actually, my husband's not from Southern California, and he's a roller coaster guy. Hey, Undershirt Man, how are you? Thanks for popping by. I'm really good, thanks. I'm hanging out with Bees here, and we're talking about Knott's Berry Farm and Six Flags and roller coasters. Have you ever been, Shirt? Because I think you're on the West Coast, from what I understand. You're somewhere like in the West Coast. Have you ever done any of the like California theme parks out here? Yeah, your friend suffers from motion sickness too. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, so my husband's actually never been to Six Flags out here because I refuse to go. I'm like, there's no way, no how. You know, I don't even want to pay like the fee to go in because there's not even like there's anything that I could do. So that's why we're strictly like really as far as like theme parks go, we're a Disney family because it's mild, it's fun, you know, it is expensive, so it's not like you can just like pick up and go and you're like, oh, today I feel like spending $400. You know, I'm not rich. Wish I could do that, but unfortunately I cannot. But we do go to Disneyland frequently enough, I have to admit. My bad. I'm back now. Redo everything. We're talking about FE True Crime. We're talking about how Bees went to Knott's Berry Farm and felt violently ill. I was literally in the same spot as you, Bees, the last time I went. I felt so violently ill. I like went to the restroom. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to make it, guys. This is pretty bad. I held it together, but dude, it was like by a thread. FE True Crime needs a guy's night out. Yeah, he needs a guy's night out to like go. He has friends that could that would go to the parks with him. What is this sound? The Bomb 93 is now following. Well, thank you, The Bomb. I appreciate you following. Welcome. I haven't seen you in the chat, but I appreciate you coming and giving us a follow. That's super nice. I appreciate you coming in. Maybe you just love our theme park talk. I could talk about theme parks and vacations all day long. Don't you worry. Yeah, I do believe FV True Crime. He's surrounded by women. He's surrounded by a woman as a wife. He's got a stepdaughter, Salsa. Undershirt Man, you said you haven't actually. You used to live on the East Coast for most of my life, though, so I've been to Disney World and theme parks in Florida a few times. Oh, very cool. Well, if you like Disney, I think, depending on how far away from California you are, at some point, it's so much fun. But I love Disney, so I'm definitely biased. Ooh, yay, I got 2. Hey now. So yeah, I'm a little biased because I do love Disney, but yeah, if you like a good theme park, you gotta visit the California Disney if you've been to Disney World. I do love Disney World. I am from California. I'm from Southern California. I'm only like 2 hours away from where I grew up as a kid. So I'm a Disney girl. Yeah, he can have a guy's night out, a guy's day at Six Flags. He can take one of his friends. You could take Joey Vegas, FV True Crime, make him go on um, some roller coasters with you. I think he would do it. Or Dan would go and do roller coasters with you too, I think. I feel like he's adventurous. Not me though. Yeah, I would go on one ride, I'd get an instant headache, and then I'd feel like just barfing the rest of the day. I'm not the one that you want to take. Hey, Captain Duck, how's it going? Come join me if you'd like. We're just playing some Turf Wars. How was your sister's wedding, Captain Duck? Real Fake Bee's friend reveal. Yeah, Joey Vegas he's one of my other mods. He often joins us, or he sometimes joins us in chat. But not tonight, it looks like. If you might follow it. Well, no. I have two different social media accounts. I have my Nintendo mom, and then I have another personal one that has more info. But Instagram and Twitter likes to give away. They're like, hey, if you follow X, Y, and Z1, my OG, you might also know this person. And I'm like, oh, you're just giving away all the info, huh? So yeah, if you follow me on Insta, you might end up accidentally catching my my other like personal account. And then you could see. But yeah, Joey Vegas. Or you can, I don't know, you guys do videos of your podcast anymore? FV True Crime and Joey Vegas do a podcast. Oh yeah, it does have video because I've seen the videos. It's called Ford and Vegas True Crime something or other. Right? I don't even know. FV True Crime. It's called Ford and Vegas True Crime, right? I don't know. You could tell us in the chat. He's the V in FV. Yes, correct. He is the V in FV. He is the BF in BFF. You have school tomorrow. You're at your new school, Captain Duck. How has it been? How's the big new school? You said it's totally different because it's a big new school. So how has it been so far? And that's so exciting and fun. I'm sure you're over it though. And I sound like such like an old lady mom by saying like, oh, do you have any cool classes that you're taking? Because you're probably like, I'm in high school and I hate school and I hate all my classes. But I have always been a dork and I've liked school. So I feel like I want to say like, oh, that's so cool. What cool classes? But then again, I am a dork and I am a mom. So none of it's cool, I think. Dang it, Callie. The first day, and Sis didn't have a wedding. She just got legal. Oh, she just got it legal, but we did, and we got some good Mexican food. I love Mexican food, Captain Duck. It is my fave. I'm from Southern California, and I feel like we have the best Mexican food. I've definitely had Tex-Mex before, which is totally different than like Southern California Mexican food, or even crap, or even like coastal Mexican food. But I love Mexican food. It's probably my second favorite food. I love Mexican food. Got to see your baby nephew. He got big cheeks. How cute! Just kidding. You don't have social media anymore. I do. I love me some Insta, unfortunately. You're kind of nervous for school since it's a new school. I know it's a new school. So is tomorrow your first day? Or you're just nervous because it's like a new school. So like, yeah. No habla español. Okay. You do speak a little Spanish, FE True Crime. Are you fluent in Spanish, Captain Duck? Your secondary language is Spanish since my mom is Mexican and only knows Spanish. Oh, tomorrow is your first day. That's so exciting. How fun. Well, have a really good first day of school, Captain Duck. You're going to have to come back when we are streaming next and tell us how it goes. That is awesome. You'll have a great day, I'm sure. And that's awesome that you also speak Spanish. I know very little, but I know a little Spanish. I feel like I know a little of a few languages from probably my age, taking some classes, living where I live. I work for so I took French in high school, and then I live in Southern California where there's a lot of Spanish speaking communities. So I know a lot of like retail Spanish, like everyday, I don't know, simple words that could get you by. And then the company I work for is an Italian company. So I know a little bit of Italian because they literally speak Italian and they send out emails in Italian. And I've been to Italy, I don't even know how many times now. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Mi amor, lucha libre. What is it? Your favorite color? It's FE True Crime. It's blue. Blanco, white is your no. You are muy blanco. You are mi esposo es un gringo. Muy gringo. It's blue, azure. He likes blue. Do you also speak Spanish, Bees? Are you a fast Googler? Yeah, feature crime is a gringo. Yeah, that's what my coworkers, my coworker who's from Colombia says that about us because we go to Mexico. I don't go with her, but we handle accounts in Mexico, and She calls us the gringos because I'm not white. Most people think I'm Latina, but I do not speak Spanish, at least not well. But I don't look like a white girl. I can usually get away with it until I just stare at you with like a blank face when I don't understand enough Spanish. Yeah, FE True Crime, his Spanish stops with lucha libre lingo and wrestling terms. Azul, Azure? Yeah, Azul. Yeah, Azure is another, I think, I don't know, is that French or Italian? Azul. Yeah. I think Azure must be Italian then because we have everything in Azure. I know a lot of colors because I work in, let's say, like the fashion industry, and a lot of our products come in with Italian words. Ah, your first language is Spanish. That's so cool, Fake Bees. Captain Dick, yeah, I have had pozole. I actually make abondigas at home because, like I said, I love Mexican food. And I have definitely a lot of friends that are mostly Mexican. I have a lot of them that are Spanish from like South American countries. Or yeah, like I guess you would call them South American. They always call themselves Spanish, but I definitely have a lot of friends that are Mexican who teach me how to cook Mexican dishes, and I love soup just in general. And FE True Crime makes fun of me because I could eat soup in like the middle of friggin' July. I love soup. And I learned how to make a really good recipe of abondigas. It's so yummy. I am obsessed. So I don't love pozole as much, but I do love Mexican food and Mexican soups. Yeah. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, hey. I am unmuted. What? Azul is Spanish. That's what it is. Azul. So it is Azul. Azure, Azure must be Italian because that's how we write it. Azure. It's close. It's like one of those things like Spanish and Italian are so close that most of the time you can get away with either in the countries. Am I excited for Splatoon? Oh my gosh. So this Splatoon 3 is like legit the thing that is talked about in every Splatoon stream because everybody is so excited for it and I am right there with you. So speaking of Spanish, Mexican, during our Mexican resort, we in our vacation last week, we were in Mexico. And luckily, we got Wi-Fi. And we had to watch the release thingy. What is it called? The Nintendo Direct? What? We watched the Direct on our phones and our Switches in the hotel room. And let me tell you, we are so excited. Some of you guys might know that I am super excited for it, and it was like, I can't wait. Like every other, Splatoon player and streamer, I'm like, I'm going to stream it the first day. Hopefully I get the midnight release. I want to stream it ASAP. And some of you guys, I've said this before, but some of you guys may know that I also travel frequently for work. And I had just found out that I am going to be traveling to New York, where my home office is located. My office, like my work office, is located. And I'm going to be in New York during the release. and like through the weekend. So I pre-ordered the game locally from my local GameStop. However, I am not even going to be home to pick up the game, you guys. Like, I can't even play it unless I buy 2 copies, which am I crazy? I actually think I might do that. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to like stream even that weekend. I don't even get home until the Monday after it's released on Friday. So, I'm probably not even going to stream with you guys like until 5 days after it gets released. But the cool thing that I'm going to be doing is, because I'm going to be in New York, I'm going to be in Manhattan, I am going to try to go live on my phone. And if not, I'm just going to post a ton of content on my social medias to show you what the release looks like at the Nintendo New York City store. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to like hang and play with you guys during the actual release weekend, but I will, hopefully uniquely be able to give you some kind of cool content on what the New York Nintendo store is going to have, like, kind of going on for the Splatoon 3 release. So that's kind of different and kind of fun. So hopefully I'll be able to stream live via my phone, take you guys through the store, show you kind of like what is happening, which will be, different than what I originally had planned, but hopefully something fun and unique. Darn. Italian is a little fancier Spanish. Yeah, that's totally true. You were born in Texas, parents and half sibling in Mexico. So is that like your sister then that you were talking about? The sister that like got legally whatevered? Legally whatevered. Married legally, I'm assuming legally married, just didn't have a wedding. Nicaragua and Guatemala. Wow. I am Italian. I'm actually half Italian, you guys. You would never guess it because I'm also Asian. So when you have like Asian genes, it just completely takes over. But I'm Italian, and I grew up with a family that also spoke Italian. But the dab part was like why I might be a good Splatoon for someone who never played it, and I'm definitely convinced after watching the direct. So you've never played Splatoon before? Are you just now kind of like checking out streamers and kind of what's going on because of the direct? What can I do to get a travel job too? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So yeah, I do love the fact that I travel, but it was never kind of like what I was like supposed to do. I don't know, how do you say that? Yeah, it's not easy to find travel jobs. There's a lot of them out there, but it's not easy to find them. I didn't set out to be traveling. I kind of just grew into my position, and now I travel for about 50% of the time with my job. Sometimes they're busier than others, but yeah, now I travel all over the U.S., and I go to Italy because our company is based in Italy. I go to New York frequently, like several times a year, 5, 6 times a year. Go to Italy, and then while in Italy, I've gone to London for work, and then if I'm in Italy, then I'll just travel for fun. But yeah, it's not easy. It kind of depends on like what your background is, like whatever it is like you do for your career, whatever your education is, whatever you're interested in, to see if there's some sort of position that's similar, that has like travel involved, or like specifically seek out a traveling position, like work in some sort of like industry, work for a cruise line is a really good one, because you can have basic skills. Like you could, I don't know what the age limits are, but you could essentially be like a 21, I'm assuming 21, you could be like a 21-year-old and you could work retail on a cruise line. Or if you have music skills, you could be a music artist and work for a cruise line. Or you know, like you could do housekeeping or be a chef or whatever. So there's tons of opportunities for travel. Just kind of depends on what you do, right? Rojo is red. Narnia is orange. I think I'm butchering that. Amarillo is yellow. Verde is green. Azul is blue. Morado is purple. Los colores equals the colors. We're getting a Spanish lesson, you guys. I love it. Thank you, Captain Duck. I appreciate it. That's so awesome. I'm going to pay you to come in and teach us how to habla español y comprende español. That's all my Spanish for our friends. Oh, 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 dang it. A friend told me press Y every 5 seconds. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Where is Y? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, this is like obnoxious. Doc, this is like, what the heck's going on here? Wow, I've never had anybody make me do that before. That's an interesting one. Oh my god, it really like messes you up, right? Good, good. Oh no! A friend told you can apply for a garbage truck's assistant and make a $4,000 a month salary, which is sad because that's double what I make as a special ed assistant. Seriously, I bet I could only imagine. Yeah, it kind of, you know, education unfortunately is so important. It's such an important role, but ugh, this thing is like making me sick. But it really does not pay well unless like you are a professor. So unless you get you know, your master's or a PhD, it's really difficult to make a ton of money being a teacher, especially for kids. Oh yay, I got 2 of them. Ugh. I wonder if there's any sort of like teaching jobs or something that you could do, like if you have an background in education, like if there's something you could do like with teaching and traveling. Or maybe you could like, if you like, oh dang it, oh we got each other. If you like to teach, what if you did like training for a company, like a travel company, you know? And then instead of like traveling for work, which let me tell you, like gets old pretty quick, you could get travel like benefits, right? Because let's just be real, for anybody who doesn't know, like doesn't have a traveling job, I do like within my personality, I enjoy traveling just in general because I get very bored sitting at a computer. I had started my career like 5 day a week sitting in an office at a computer, and I would legitimately fall asleep sitting at the computer because I just could not manage to keep my eyes open, and I get very bored sitting at a computer. Even if like the work is tedious and even if there's a lot to do, I it cannot keep my attention. So I had a very hard time having a career like sitting in an office. So I have like my work is like a couple of days I work at home, a couple of days I travel within driving distance locally, and then different parts of the month I will travel. So next week you won't see me on Monday and Tuesday because I'll be in San Francisco traveling for work. And if you have social media, you can follow me along because I post that information there too, just so you can see kind of what I'm up to. So but it is not like fun. It's not like the Mexican resort vacation. I'm, you know, in and out of airports and once I land, I drop my suitcase off and I directly go, you know, straight into working. Sometimes I'll, you know, I usually eat breakfast alone. Sometimes I'll eat lunch with a coworker. Dinners I usually eat alone. So it's not super glamorous, but it fits my personality. So it works. But yeah, it's not super glamorous. It's not like you get a ton of downtime to like whatever. It's basically like just working in another location. But for me, it's better. I enjoy traveling and working because the change of scenery, a change of, you know, whatever it is that I'm doing is much more exciting for me. And it definitely keeps my attention. It makes my job, I think, more sustainable because I don't get bored. So now you're evaluating your life choices. You love working with kids, but this job won't help me move out of the house. I assume move out of the house, you mean you probably like still live with your family then, which is really tough. I didn't make any money first in my career. I was broker than a joke. I did not live at home because there weren't any like career opportunities where I lived, like in the town I grew up in. So I didn't have the opportunity to live at home. So I was just like broke. Like we're talking like eating vegetables out of a can and, you know, like a cup of rice like broke. Not until I got to be older. I would say probably closer to like 10 years into my career did I make enough money to make it really be sustainable. And now that I'm probably, oh my God, how old am I? I'm like definitely like 15 years into my career. Do I feel like I'm like financially in a good place? Like if that makes sense. So yeah, it takes a lot. It's definitely hard. And if you're in a position or a career, or maybe it's like the company or whatever, all those things can make a difference. Like if you're in education, is there a private school that you could work at that would pay you more? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. So these are just like hypothetical questions coming from like a lady who's probably older than you, I'm assuming. Oh, no, I did. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I missed it. I was going back. So you're looking for other jobs right now. Yeah, I feel ya. We've all been there. You will find and you will be wherever it is that you are meant to be. You will find it. I will do an e-leader next, Captain Deck. I'm sorry I didn't see it. The Ink Mine one unscoped. Okay, I will do that one next. That's an inspiring story. Well, this is my 5th year in my education career. This is Splatoon stream or career day. Effie True Crime, you're such an ass. Oh my god. It's not really an inspiring story, fake bees. It really isn't. It's like your typical how do you say it? Like I feel like I'm such an old lady because I'm really not that old. I'm 38, but like, you know, I'm older than I'm older than a lot of people, but I'm still younger than a lot of people. So it really is one of those things because when I was just like had finished college, I always wanted to know, like, how can I get your job? Like, how can I get to do whatever it is that you're doing? How can I be successful? How can I have money? Whatever. It is an autobiography stream. I know. I'm sorry. Is this TMI? Are you guys so bored? And as I've gotten older, I do get a lot of people I interact with a lot of people daily in my job who will ask me, like, how do I get your job? So it's the same thing. Like, they have all asked, like, the same way I did, how do I get your job? And quite honestly, it really is like one of those things that's like, find the right career, find the right position, find the right thing for you, you know, change jobs, change roles, you know, follow your dream. All of those things I think make a bit of a difference. And it's not like what, like, there is honestly like just no easy way out. It really is just like hard work, take your time, and you'll get there. Like, I wish I was some like great success story, and I am so boring and basic. It really is just a matter um of hard work, consistency, take your time, you know, um build your career, all of that stuff. Like, I'm so boring. Why does this thing take so long to charge? Holy crap. Dang it. Oh, I got you though, sucker. 38. I'm old. Yeah, I wish it was like more of like an inspire, like, oh, she did so much and she overcame. No, I went to college. I just went to college and worked, and then found kind of a career path, and then kept working that career path. Worked for a bunch of designers, built my way up, and now I'm a bigger boss than I was before. Like, I mean, that's really it. Unfortunately, it's as simple as that. It really is one of those. You'll get there eventually, type crap. But I would say definitely like reevaluate whatever it is that you are doing, want to do, or the different career paths that could lead you to wherever, whatever it is that you want to do. You're going to go to sleep so you don't get sleep deprived. Good night, Captain Duck. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a great first day at school. I can't wait to hear how it goes. I sound like your mom. What a loser. What a nerd. But yeah, I can't wait to hear. I hope you have a great day and have fun. And I hope that your new school is really great. Here I am. I'm trying to ink with an e-liter because that's all I know. It's embarrassing. I'm painting with an e-liter. Hi, Burb the Great. I love the name. Typing on this VR. How's it going? Yes, my name is Nintendo Career Counselor. I know. I'm one of those like people that talks like that, and I don't know why. I need to make it into like a career move. Sounds like someone said something in the other stream earlier. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. Thanks for the live stream. Really interesting. Sorry, Captain Duck. I'm sure it's so boring. You being like a teenager in high school, it's probably you're zero interested in it. So I apologize that it probably wasn't the chat that you wanted to hear. I know I am a nerd. I'm so sorry. You actually applied for the garbage boy job, but I'm having second thoughts because I feel like I'd be bored out of my life with such a repetitive job. It's one of those things, though, fake bees. You have to, like, obviously you only know yourself best, but you never know what it's like. And the older I've gotten, I have to admit, I do love my day job. So it's not like I say, like, oh, I have this crappy repetitive job that I make a ton of money at and I just do it because I can. But the older I get, the more I realize, and this is going to sound so awful, the more I realize, like, this whole follow your dreams business, unless, like, you're super creative and you are truly, like, I need to follow my heart type of person, I really wish that somebody would have told me, find a job that makes a ton of money and do it. Perfect that job, make a ton of money. You won't have to work as hard as you get older, or hopefully, you know, like, you won't struggle as much, and make your money, and then take your money and go do fun things and buy fun stuff and own your house and all of those things. Like, I do wish that, you know, like, when people are like, I always say, like, I wish somebody would have said, like, shut up. You don't need to go follow your dream in your career. Go be a lawyer. Go learn finance. Go, do like you said, like a stupid, repetitive job and make a ton of money and call it a day. Because at the end of the day, like, you will hopefully have whatever free time that you'll have and enjoy that free time, but you'll have, way more money in the end to do stuff with. And that's what I wish I would have learned. And that's the moral of the story from a lady who had struggled a lot in her 20s. Yeah, I totally wish I would have just said, shut up and take the job that makes a ton of money. Especially if it's like a career or a profession that really makes money over time. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on boring jobs. Somebody's got to do it, and I might as well get paid for it. Like, why not me? But it really depends on if you're the type of person who's willing to put up with it, too. If you feel like you'd be bored out of your mind and you'd hate it, I mean, maybe that's the case, and maybe it's not the right job for you. I go stream hoping... Okay. Burb the Great, are you a streamer? What do you stream? What are you doing? Are you just popping in? You do, what kind of stream do you do? It sounds like you do a stream, is that right? Do you also play Splatoon? Is that why you are here with us? You thought that they were a bot? Maybe they are. Exactly, that's the best way to put it and how I'm feeling right now. You love Splatoon, Burb the Great. You love Splatoon. I love Splatoon too. I love Splatoon 2 and I love Splatoon, comma, also. Yeah, that's how you're feeling right now. Well, fake bees, I don't know how old you are, but I feel like you'll get it figured out. You'll find your way. I'm such a mom, right? Yeah, you'll be able to figure out what it is or find a like career path that's within the scope of like what you're interested. Like I said, my job is one of those jobs that like you don't know about unless you work in the industry. So it's something funny I've like talked about with other people before because my job and my career is not something that like when you're 10 you're like when I grow up I want to be like a teacher or a vet or a doctor, like it's basically like the same damn 10 career choices that every kid picks. So my career is not one of those things that you're like, yeah, you know what, like, or even when you talk to like your high school counselor and they're like, what do you want to do? And you're like, I want to do that. Like, my career is not something that like really, like I said, unless you are in this industry, you really don't even know this position exists. So I kind of fell into my career on accident. And it's, just one of those things that like, I don't know your industry. But you never know, like, if you like working with kids, could you work for a private school? Could you do, private tutoring? Are there agents out there in LA that, that you could work directly with, kids who, kids from, like, rich families, and you could be their private tutors. I know people who were extremely wealthy as kids that basically like did homeschooling, and you could be like the homeschool teacher that works with these like rich families or travels with them or works on sets of movies for you know, young child actors or something. You know, like there's just like such a plethora of positions that could be out there. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas because I really don't know. But, you know, you want to travel and you want to be a teacher? Well, you know, does something like that exist? I had a girlfriend go to Cambodia, I think, and taught English to Cambodian kids and was able to live there. No, I think it was Thailand. They went to Thailand and lived in Thailand for a period of time and was able to experience what it was like to live in Thailand and did teaching. So, crap. I'm just a random child that really wants Splatoon 3. Burb the Great, are you trolling me? Do you have Splatoon 2 now? Are you excited for Splatoon 3? Burb the Great? Burb the Great, I'm assuming you are not into my career lecture. It'll be $19.99 for anybody who signed up for this lecture course. Just kidding. I'm so dumb. Nintendo son, yeah. In case I need to clarify, I'm a guy again. Oh my god, I know. So, Bees, you sound like you might be a female. Is that true? Or not true? Yeah. I know you're a boy, Bees. I know it now. Real fake bees. It could be like, bees always remind me of Gucci because I love Gucci. And I feel like real fake bees could be like talking about Gucci. Like fake Gucci. This is the real fake Gucci. Oh my gosh, we won. I can't believe it. After all my random rambling. I even said garbage boy as an indirect hint just in case. I know, every stream we have to figure out, is real fake bees still a girl? Or are they a boy? Real fake bees is a boy. Original random child here. Hi, random splats. Were you the random that's playing with me? Or is that another rando? Are you eating ice cream? FE True Crime's eating ice cream, you guys. I'm kind of jelly. I bought, so a funny story about our ice cream, since you guys asked. I bought ice cream sandwiches, like, you know, old school ice cream sandwiches, like the chocolate cookie thing, you know, like the chocolate, is it cookie? The chocolate soft cookie thing on the outside with like the vanilla ice cream in the middle. And then I also bought the Nestle Toll House ice cream sandwiches that have like the 2 chocolate chip cookies on the outside with the ice cream in the middle. And every time we go to Disney, FE True Crime and Salsa go and buy one of those cookie ice cream sandwiches. So I saw that a store was selling them. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the ice cream sandwiches for myself and I'll get the cookie ice cream sandwiches for the rest of the family. So what happens? Nobody wants the cookie ones. Everybody eats all of my regular ice cream sandwiches that essentially I got, not like for myself, because it's not like I'm not going to share. I'm like, you know, I'm not a teenager. I get it. Like, people can have them. But the cookie box was completely unopened until everybody had eaten my ice cream sandwiches. And then they decided to get the cookie ones. Because the quote-unquote the good ones were gone. So I didn't realize everybody really liked the regular ice cream sandwiches better than my cookie ones. So lesson learned, guys. Regular cookie sandwiches over, or regular ice cream sandwiches over cookie sandwiches. Dang it. I like the little paw. It's so cute. Where is that one from, random? Who has the little titin paw? We have a cat named Squeaks, and I call her Titin. So I call her little paws. I call them Titin paws. So that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a little Titin paws. I was planning on actually doing like an emote. Fuck, I'm gonna get stuck on that. Dang it. I was planning on doing like a cute little emote of our cat, because every once in a while when I do our face cam streams, Titin will be around me, so then I'll pick her up and I'll show you guys, like anytime anybody wants to see her, and if she's nearby, because otherwise it's like a whole thing having to like go find her. But anytime she's nearby and you guys want to see her, I'll pick her up and show her. So I'm like, you know what? I think Titin needs her own emote, a cute little Titin face. Burb the Great, you used to play Splatoon 1 until you got Splatoon 2, and now you watch the Splatoon 3 direct app up on loop. Yeah, I am with you. I cannot wait. I was just telling the stream that I am not even going to be in town for Splatoon 3. I'm actually going to be in New York for work for Splatoon 3. So I am going to go to the Nintendo New York store. I've been to the Nintendo New York store, and I've been to the one in Tokyo in 2019, like right after it opened up. So I'll be back in New York, and I will be going to the, dang it, Nintendo store in New York for like the release. So hopefully I know they're going to do something cool. So I'll be able to live stream it. The hopefully part was, I hope that I'll get service and the live stream won't be terrible as I'm like walking around New York City. Random Slut says ice cream Sammy hoarder. I know, I should have hit him. Random. I had no idea. There was like, I think it was like a box of 8 or 10. So I got like 1 or 2 out of it. But I had no idea. Like everybody wanted my ice cream sandwiches. So now he's over here. When I said, are you eating ice cream? He had the cookie ice cream sandwich, because that's all that was left, because the regular ones were gone. So I got the hint and the memo that the regular ones are requested. More regulars, less cookie ones. Super positive. So cute. I'm hoping they stream Splatoon again once 3 comes out. I think being at the Nintendo store beats being home to play. What do you mean, Random Spots? You hope they stream Splatoon again once 3 comes out? Like you hope streamers play Splatoon 2 once the 3rd one comes out? Yeah, honestly, I kind of like turned the kind of negative thing, Random, into like a positive, because I had it all planned out. I was going to go pick up my game, hopefully like midnight on Thursday, and like get on straight away, stream from the very beginning. Like when, from like the very start of the game, and like kind of do it all with you guys the first time around. And I was super excited for that, where I think like a lot of streamers are going to do that. Like a lot of Splatoon 2 streamers are probably gonna do the same thing. Like, hey guys, let's all play this for the first time together, which I was super excited for. And then I started looking at the trip for work, because I knew it was coming up at some point. I'm like, okay, at some point I'm going to have to go to New York again. And unfortunately, I don't like pick the dates for it. It's just one of those like, hey, this is when our big meeting's going to happen. And yeah, that's kind of like how it went. And then I saw the dates and I'm like, okay, the dates aren't that bad. And then I realized like, oh my God, I'm going to be there through the whole weekend when Splatoon gets released. So yeah, I was like, well, you know what? If I'm going to be in Manhattan, why don't I stop by the Nintendo store because I don't know I don't know of any other streamers that are going to be doing that. So I thought, well, what the heck? Why not? That might be a little bit unique. I don't know anybody else who's going to be in New York at that time doing that, checking it out. You know, I'm sure it's going to happen. I don't know clearly. I don't know every Splatoon streamer, so it definitely somebody could have already had that idea and I was just not aware of it. Source of the emote has a stream. Oh, he hasn't streamed Splat in years. Darn. Does he stream at all? Or he just doesn't stream Splatoon any longer? You literally joined Twitch for that streamer. Wow, seriously. And they don't play it. Oh crap. They don't play it all anymore? You gotta go, but I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye, Real Fake Bees. Have a good night. Thanks for popping by, and thanks for listening to my motivational speech. I appreciate you being here with me and hanging out and chatting. Yeah, I'll see you next time, hopefully in a day or two. I'll probably be on streaming Thursday as our usual. Got you both, suckers. Oh, random. Sorry about your death. It was just good timing on my part. Ooh, I don't think we got back. No, I think yellow beat us. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, no way! Wow, I totally didn't think that we had it. Yum, face full of Clash. I know, I really hate the Clash Blaster going up against it, honestly. I'm not that great at playing it either. But I hate going up against the Clash Blaster. Like, when somebody actually knows how to play it, I'm always like, oh god. Let's see, how much? There's like 5 more minutes until everything kind of changes over, I think. What's the next one gonna be? I'll have to check. Well, I'm not even gonna check. It'll switch. It'll switch and that'll be that. God, we got a lot of people streaming tonight. It's like a busy night on Twitch. I feel like all my Twitchy streamer friends are playing. What am I playing with? Oh yeah. I like switching up my, especially since this is kind of like what I think of as like the end of Splatoon 2. I kind of like switching up my gear because it took so long to kind of figure out what I was really good at perfecting whatever gears I liked and all of that. I like coming on and playing random gears just because it's kind of like the end of it. Oh crap. Cataroni. Those dynamo rollers are brutal. If you can get used to how slow they swing, they can be like effective little killers. Yikes. Ah, paradox. Salsa and Vale. Salsa, you're sending me bits again? You're so funny. Did you take a shower, Salsa? Oh, crap. I was a little close. Oh, man, too close. So that whole career boredom thing applies to Splats too. So close yet so cold. What do you mean? My career, I know, I'm sorry, you guys had to like sit through my like whole career spiel. It's funny because God dang it. This is not the first time I've like sat through talking to somebody about like career stuff, and I think it's because of my age. Like I'm not so old that people are like, "Oh, you're such like an old geezer. You have no idea because you're like about to retire." You know, I'm kind of at the age where like I'm well into my career, like successfully well into my career. So, I know a thing or two more than, a 20-year-old might. So I feel like there have been so many times like I've sat through this same conversation, like talking to somebody about their career and what it was like for me and what I did and what you gotta do. I don't know. I know, I'm like a career counselor. Why? Even my own kid left the stream. She was like, I'm not here for this. Oh, that's too bad. They had a disconnector. And that whole career. Oh, I get it. Yeah, it applies. Yeah, just change it up. Figure it out. Figure it out. Whatever works for you. All right, doesn't make any difference. There we go. Yeah, he's still go. I think I think you're missing a few. It didn't work, Salsa. So it's Humpback, Pump Track, and Port Mackerel. Or Ranks Battle is Clam Blitz. I'm going to do, let's see, Piranha Pit and Black. Oh, God, I hate Black Belly Skate Park, you guys. And I'm like one crack away. Oh, well, at least I hit the threshold for Clam Blitz. Let's do some more Turf War. I'll continue playing Turf. I like Turf War. I feel like it's been a while since I played just straight up Turf War. Did you hear me? I contemplate it. You have to clam. Well, then maybe I'll clam blitz too. All right, I'll do some clam blitz. Let's see how this goes. It's been a hot minute. I haven't played ranked in a while. I'm going to do my huge. You guys will see what my huge is, or you'll hear what my huge is. So I'm going to do my blah blobber. I'm going to do my swimmy speed ups. I'm going to do my ink saver and my main power up. You must rank up before 3. What rank are you, Random Splats? What was I, S rank? Yeah, I think I was just like straight S rank. I kind of vary between like S rank to like S plus 2 and 3. And then I get knocked back down to reality. I feel like I hear kitties behind me or something. Or maybe is it Salsa on the stairs next to me? The stair troll. Oh yeah, I'm just regular ol' S rank. And I will be doing, for anybody who doesn't know, I will be doing a what is it called? A salmon run. So I will be participating with the salmon run community this weekend for Grisco. So during that time, we'll be playing Salmon Run. Oh, you fall into A. Oh, what a bummer. That's the worst. I really am hit or miss. I kind of like go up and down between rankings. Yikes. I really go up and down between rankings. I very rarely can stay at a high ranking for long. And then I get demolished and get brought back down to reality. No! Oh, we did. We got it. Yay! Yeah, there is another crawl. So we're doing 2 more salmon crawls before Splatoon 3. And I think they were also planning on doing something super cool for the Splatfest, which I think I am going to do like a very long stream during Splatfest because I love Splatfest and I haven't done. I've never streamed during a Splatfest before, so I'm super excited to. Dang it, I died. So I'm super excited to stream during a Splatfest, and it's going to be like the first thing for Splatoon 3, so I'm super, super excited to see what that's going to be like. So I'm probably going to do a long one for the Splatfest on the 27th. Yeah, I can get to S, but I can't stay there. Yeah, I feel you. I'm S right, or you do S plus. I'm S right now, and I think I can get up to like S3, and then after that, I'll usually like get bumped down. They'll say, "Stay in your lane, lady. You're not actually good," and I'll say, "I know." God dang it, that brush. Got far, but I didn't get far enough. I'll try to come help. Did I feel a kitty jump up here? Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. Well, I got him. It's starting. Oh, yeah, balloons is it? Yeah, coffee and diapers, 12 hours of not moving for Splatfest. Could you imagine? That would be insane. No, I don't know how, obviously, like, I know those people don't like not move during Splatfest, but I don't know how people legit do like 24-hour Splatfest because it's so long and so exhausting. I don't feel like I could just keep entertainment for that long. I feel like I would be mentally drained streaming for that long. I do love. What is that sound? Oh, it is our kitties. I do love Splatfests, and when I play during a Splatfest, I play for a really long time. So, I mean, I've probably played, prior to streaming, I've probably played like 8 hours of just like playing just for funsies. So, I would not at all be surprised if I played for several hours. I've never done a stream for that long. I think the longest I've done is like 3, almost 4 hours, which feels like long enough. Could you imagine? I just like posted up with a pot of coffee a pot of coffee and never left, people would be very concerned. Wow, PJ killed it. Way to go, PJ. Way to go, Octo King. I might as well get the 4th bump down. At least I could just start over. I kind of hate that, getting 3, and you're like, there's no way I'm going to win enough to rank up. You know, if it was like 1 or 2 more wins, I could cross my fingers, but like, I need probably like 5 wins to get there. There's no way. I love Clam Blitz, though. It's one of my favorite modes. Everybody hates it. Everybody poo-poos all over it, but I actually really like Clam Blitz. Random, are you going to be playing during Splatfest? It's kind of a dumb question. I feel like most people are. But, like, I don't know why I love Splatfest. I think they're so fun. Usually if I do private battles, I like to put it on Splatfest for Turf War because I love the modes. I like the, like, kind of nighttime, dark-looking stuff. Got ya, sucker. Gotta go, gotta go. Aw, man. PJ. Oh, PJ's now on the other team. Great. He's the guy that killed everybody last time. Yikes. Oh, no. Oh, yikes. There's only one person alive. That's not a great sign. Oh, I got him. But got him a little too late. Yikes. Oh, crap. He was right there. Dang it. 4 brass. This is not looking so good. No! I killed him, but too late. Oh my god, I got it in. Phew. You'll be playing the heck out of that test fire. Also going to try and get a couple hours of the Japan spot. How can you do that? Do you just use a VPN to try to get on it? I've never done that. I'd be curious to know. How is it that you're able to get the Japanese Splatfest? No! Oh my god, nobody listens to me. Yeah, tell me, how are you able to get the Japanese Splatfest? God darn it. We're not even close. It's going to be the last crack in our meter. That'll be it. And let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, I was almost there. Yeah, no, let's eat. No? Are you gonna do it? Nope, I did. VPN, and I have a Japan account, but my online is expired and I ran out of yen. Oh man. So, do you have to have a Japanese account? Like, if I... Always a pain to get yen denominated Nintendo cash card. I mean, that sounds like a lot of work, random slots. So, if you... well, at least I just ranked down and didn't have to, like, waste my time on a bunch of games. We have a VPN. If I were to do a VPN out of Japan, can I play against them like on my regular account, or is it gonna know? Because I've connected to Europe and I think I've connected with slash against other European players. Oh, the test fire games are all by region. Nah, okay, FV True Crime, calm down. I'm not going to do all that stuff. Like, that's crazy. I was just curious if we could connect through the VPN again, because we did the VPN thing. And if, like, we could do the VPN out of Japan and play against, like, Japanese players, that might be kind of cool. But you have to download the correct version of the correct online. So, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Because why am I keep getting Black Belly Skate Park? I can't even get the other one. I hate Black Belly Skate Park. Literally, I hate it for every mode in every way possible. I legit hate Black Belly Skate Park. It is like my worst nightmare. Great, they broke into ours. The 10 missiles got me. And that brush that was like right over me also. No good. Knock me back down to reality. But the VPN, awesome for the salmon crawl. Yeah, that's what I did during the last salmon crawl. I did the VPN through Europe, and from what I understand, like you can definitely like connect the VPN through a different country and get connected with other people that way. I mean, the VPN connection was a little rough. I probably would not stream that again, but I would consider it for, you know, like playing. But yeah, I guess if the direct doesn't work that way, dang it. If the direct doesn't work that way, then I'm not gonna do that. Uh-oh. I mean, luckily we're up quite a bit, but yikes. Nope, Basil got me. Uh-oh, 3 of us are dead. Oh, there's the Octoling. Octo King. Oh no! I got one of them. Oh, and he got the other. Yay! Oh no, 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 no! Got a couple. No! Is this show on still? Yes, this show is still on. FE True Crime. Sorry about that. Looks like at least I'm gonna win my first game and not like be on the way of ranking down. Oh, they broke the barrier. Yay! Phew! Yay! That was rough. Oh my god, that was hard. I am just not really great. Just not really great at this. Don't you just love lag? Am I lagging, Salsa? Is that what's happening? Am I lagging slow? That Octo Cling and Basil again, that salt name again. There must not be a whole lot of people playing Clam Blitz right now because I've been playing with the same people a lot, it feels like. Yeesh. Our kitty keeps trying to get treats that I put in this bag. Poor cat. He's like afraid of the bag because it's the bag that he goes in when we take him to the vet. So he hates the bag because obviously he associates the bag with the vet. But he's a very food motivated cat. He's like a dog. He's our dog cat. And so FV True Crime was convinced like this cat is gonna freak out. He does not like this bag. And I'm like, no, I get it. Like the cat definitely does not like the bag. Like that's for sure. But I said this cat loves a treat more than he hates the bag, I bet. And he didn't believe me that I could get the cat to go near the bag despite oh my god. Oh, sorry guys. So despite his hatred for the bag, which equates to going to the vet, I said I bet I could get this dang cat to come near the bag so he will be less scared of the bag. And that's what we have going on now. We have a cat that is pawing at the bag because the bag has treats in it. Dang it. I need him to come over here. Somebody come over here. This freaking salt is coming. Yeah, no, nobody wants to listen. Everybody's just... Oh my god, I was right there. Go, 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 go. Get it, go. Man, I was right there too. That was too close. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, how come I didn't throw it? I hit A. No. The same people, and they keep kicking my booty. Are you also getting the same people? I'm getting a lot of the same people. Maybe a lot of people aren't playing this ranked rotation. I don't know. I don't even have anything, you guys. You're coming after me for no reason. But like cats, yeah. Tom is pretty funny. He's over here pawing at the bag. He's like afraid of the bag, and we know that he doesn't like the bag. However, it is not keeping him from the bag that may contain treats. Oh boy. Alright, we got one down. my god, there's 3 of them. Oh my god, we lost it at the end. Sleepy time for you. Been real salsa. Better bits next time. I can't believe we lost it at the end, but have a good night, random. Thanks for coming and hanging out and playing some turf war with me, and hopefully you have better luck at Clam Blitz than I do, because I keep getting Blackbelly Skate Park, and this is miserable. You guys, I hate Blackbelly Skate. I was hoping that I would be getting the other stage. And instead of getting the other stage, I've gotten Blackbelly Skate Park every single time. And I legit despise this stage. I can't wait to never play it again. Piranha Pit is like one of my favorites for Clam Blitz. And I haven't gotten it. That's too bad. Too bad for me. Well, you guys, you know what? I think that's going to be it for me as well. It's 9:30 here. I've been on for like 2.5 hours. I think I'm all done. So why don't we say good night and we'll raid. One of my favorites is Sharp Balloons, who I love. We also have Captain John is playing, Magic Moo is playing, Kurta is playing, Sassier is playing. I mean, we have a ton of friends that are on streaming right now, but I know Salsa's favorite is balloons. Unfortunately, we only have like 4 people left hanging out with us, and that's okay. So we'll go ahead and do this. Thank you guys for joining me. I will probably be streaming again on Thursday, but for sure on Saturday at 11 p.m. Pacific time, I will be doing the salmon run. So it's actually, sorry, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on Saturday, 9 p.m. Pacific. Unfortunately, it's like midnight Eastern time, but it's Saturday night. I will be doing part of the salmon crawl if anybody who wants to join me during that. But I'll send out more info later. I'm going to go ahead and raid balloons, even though we only have a handful of people still left with us. But thanks for joining. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you again Thursday. And if you guys like, stay and hang out and watch Sharp Balloons. I love them. They're like one of my faves. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go raid Sharp.
Hello, how are you today? Doing this hydrate from K-pop fan mom. Hey, Nintendo mom! Boop 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 boop. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Today on the balloon stream, we're going to be recreating a fossil that was recreated by a psychopath. Hello, how you doing, Raiders? I just hydrated. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna welcome the Raiders, I got to do that right away. And then we'll make a speed dog, and then we'll do a chicken serenade, and then we'll make a ridiculous dinosaur that never existed. At least I hope not. That would be a very strange reality. Did they just fabricate the horn? Is my question. I'm a science. I love it. You are indeed a science. It's true. We all is. Okay, Nintendo mom, let me write you on the raid saber. Welcome. How was your stream? Nintendo. Mom. That's how I hear those 2 words together. No more Nintendo. Mom! So many fun things going on here tonight, Nintendo mom. Yes. Too many. Too many. I am a little ADHD. A little. And so, I get distracted a lot, but it's fine. It's sort of like, my art. Nintendo mom, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for bringing your community into our little weird corner of the internet. I got you written on the raid lightsaber. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, lady, that doesn't look like a lightsaber. And you're right. It does not look like a lightsaber, but it does sound like one. What? Forget or redeem? That doesn't even sound like something I would do like 5 times a stream. It's fine. That's why I have